Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't ever miss an upload from me.
We're having fun, but it don't mean that I'm in love. I like you a lot, but you gotta step up.
Thank you guys for coming back for another cleaning motivational video. Before we start cleaning, I thought I'll do something a little different today. So I'll be making a Cuban style oxtail in the slow cooker. So if you have cooking that needs to be done before you tackle the house chores, get ready to cook and clean with me. This cook and clean with me video has a lot of motivation, so let's get started.
Put some work into it, 'cause you know that I'm hard to love. It won't be easy, so don't be lazy. Just give it to me, 'cause you know that I'm hard to love. I'm hard to love.
So guys, if you have been watching my videos and have not yet subscribed, or if this is your first time watching, I would love for you guys to subscribe and be part of my YouTube family. Although I'm a stay-at-home mom, being on YouTube has given me so much, and I love being a part of a great community that uplifts and motivates each other, and I appreciate you guys so much. I read your comments and you guys are so sweet, and I thank you guys so very much.
Trying to tell you what to do, how to make me fall for you. You should learn that on your own. I play cool, 'cause I hope you pick it up soon, and you know just what to do.
So I have been in the mood for some oxtail lately. Nope, not pregnant, just craving some good old oxtail. I will be using the slow cooker, which I know is going to take several hours before it finish. So I wanted to get a head start on dinner today. So after I got done with breakfast, I started getting dinner ready right away. Oxtail over white rice is one of those meals we really enjoy. So while he's finishing up, making sure the kids eat all of their breakfast, I'm prepping a Cuban style oxtail. And since I will be slow cooking it, guys, I know it's going to be falling off the bone good.
Tell you what to do, how to make me fall for you. You should learn that on your own. I play cool.
And also, if you are a busy mom and you still want that nice home cooked meal and don't have a lot of time, you can just put everything together and throw it in an instant pot or pressure cooker or whatever it is that you're using, and just let it cook for hours, and by the time you are ready for dinner, it's done. So I'm just chopping up more carrots, and because I do not have any beef broth, I'll be making my own broth using beef cubes. While doing this, I realized this is actually inexpensive instead of buying beef broth, and since I already have the actual beef cubes, why not make the broth myself, which worked out pretty good and the flavor was on point.
Letting you go, letting you go. Keep craving you the days that you don't want me, like searching for some heat instead of cold breeze. On and on forever, won't you hold?
I normally like to make a Jamaican style oxtail, which is really good. However, because we like different style of food and love trying different flavors from all over the world, I thought I'd try something different today. And right now I'm just making sure the oxtail gets nice and brown, which is definitely going to enhance the flavor, which worked out pretty good and the flavor was on point.
Keep on second guessing our love, oh love. I don't really care. Hold tight, hold tight. Guess we're pioneers, roaming around the atmosphere. I hate when you're not near, drifting away, drifting away.
smell, the taste, and the look of sauteed onions. So that is what I'm doing to add into my Cuban style oxtail recipe. And right here, Chef Daddy is getting the oxtail nice and coated. And instead of using all-purpose flour, we are using wheat flour. I know you like wheat flour. Don't knock it until you try it. It tastes so good, and it also thickens the sauce. And that part is actually similar to the lamb shanks he did in our last Cooking with Chef Daddy video. And if you are interested in seeing that, I will have a link in the description box. And if you love lamb, I would definitely recommend you try that recipe because it is, oh my goodness, it is very good, guys.
Hold tight, hold tight. The closer I get, the further you go. I wanna know if I walk away. Do you wanna get close? Do you wanna get close? Baby, we can do this.
Give me a minute. I'm gonna stand next to Daddy for a picture. Give me a minute. What did you say?
I'm gonna take a picture.
Mine, don't mind. Baby, we can do this all night. Keep on second guessing our level love.
Can you open it for me? I absolutely love using Instant Pot, pressure cooker, anything that requires a dump and go. You just dump everything in, set it, and then you just forget about it. And I don't have to keep going back to check on it. Although yes, sometimes I go back and check on it, but you know what I mean. It's different versus it being on the burner. And the mess begins. And now that we have made a mess, these dishes are all from only just this morning. So before putting them in the dishwasher, I am just removing any food particles that's on them. And if you've been watching my cleaning videos, this is nothing new. I just like to remove anything, any food particles that's on the dishes, just so that way I can feel that they are going to be nice and clean and they don't come out with anything left on them.
You can hold on to me, you can hold on to me. When the waters get rough, I will not give you up. You can hold on to me, you can hold on to me. 'Cause you're perfect, you are, don't you get it? You're all I need. I see you hide all the best of you way too deep. You're just a shade of the way that you ought to be. But I see through the cracks right into your heart.
I don't quite have a full load to start the dishwasher, and since it is super early in the day, I'm pretty sure there are going to be dishes throughout the day. I will start the dishwasher most likely before bed.
Hold on to me, you can hold on to me. When the waters get rough, I will not give you up. You can hold on to me, you can hold on to me. 'Cause you're perfect, you are, don't you get it? You're all I need. Hold on to me, you can hold on to me. When the waters get rough.
So to help the nonstick coating last longer, I hand wash all my nonstick pans. I also avoid putting the cast iron skillet in the dishwasher as well. And I read somewhere to not remove the seasoning on the cast iron, do not use soap, so we never do. And once I'm done removing the food particles, I'm just using a paper towel to wipe it, making sure it is nice and dry before I coat it with oil.
I see through the cracks right into your heart. Please let me be your lantern through the dark. You can hold on to me.
So right here I am just coating it with a very light layer of cooking oil, and I'm using a paper towel to help even out the oil and making sure that it's a very light layer. And if you cook with a cast iron, I would definitely recommend you do this. It is very important. You do not want your cast iron to dry out. So we are almost done. I am just wiping the counter and putting away the wine bottle, which I cannot drink right now because I am currently breastfeeding. Although it is okay to have 2 ounces of wine here and there, but I am not drinking anything as of this moment. But once I am done breastfeeding, guys, I am going to be popping bottles. Woo woo. I'm just joking. I don't drink like that. However, I definitely will be enjoying a glass here and there. We didn't have the oxtail until the following day. It actually took 12 hours, and I ended up making something else for us to eat for dinner. The way it came out, the flavors, I'm not complaining. It was well worth the 12-hour wait. And because it was a completely different day, I forgot to record the final for you guys. However, I will definitely be making this again next time, and when I do, I will make sure to show you guys the finished touch, and it was so good. And if you are interested in the recipe, leave a comment down below. I would love to go ahead and give you the recipe so that way you can try it out yourself. And not only we love different style of cooking, we are also introducing it to our children, making sure that their palate is well established and for them to enjoy cooking from different parts of the world. For us, it is very important because we don't want them to be stuck on one thing. And with that said, my boys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate every single last one of you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was my very first cook and clean with me video, so I really do hope you enjoyed it. And if you are new to my channel, I would love for you to go ahead and subscribe. Until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.